I am Lady Nika, and with last night's episode of Love and Hip Hop New York Season 7, Episode 8, I had the name of the shit in the description panel down there, but let's just jump right on into it, because it wasn't a whole lot, just enough, Now, Yandy girl, you done spilled your tea that you not been legally married to avoid having to pay child support and possibly restitution. You found out that Sam and them knew that you weren't really married, so you attempted to beat them to the punch and spill your own shit. Okay, girl, whatever. Now, down to the nail spot, you got Cardi B and Mariah getting they selves hooked up, and Mariah tells her what transpired between her and Bianca. What Cardi say, Mariah was missing to tell it, and in confessional, she say, and this is part of why I really like Miss Cardi B, because she brought the realest outside of Remy on here. She said that she feel like Mariah needs to leave the mess alone, and Bianca need to get out of her feelings so they can go back to being associates, because that's what the fuck they are. They are associates, aka co-workers, and child, I was here for that. I said, okay, that's why I like that girl. She called it just like it is, because they ain't no damn friends. Then Mariah shared with her that, she been having some issues with her sister who lives with her. She feel like the girl got a chip on her shoulder. Later on, her and Henderson them gonna have a conversation with the girl, and Mariah and the girl gonna wind up making up. That's all happened with them. Now, we saw on last night the return of the original Dusty Feet, Please Don't Bother Me, aka Peter Gunn. And he back to get shit straight between him and the Creep Squad. He meet up with Father Time and DJ Smiley Self, and Smiley Self is telling him about what went down between him and Cisco, right? Well, we find out that not only is it just Father Time and DJ Smiley Self who got issues with old Cisco. Dusty Feet, Please Don't Bother Me say he played him too. They had a club appearance they were supposed to do, and Peter said that was gonna put 10 racks in his damn pocket. However, when he arrived at the venue, he was told by the people there that Cisco said they not cool no more, not to let Peter in. So Peter is pissed about his 10K he missed, and he wants to get to the bottom of this shit. Now, we see Kim Bella and Jay Adrian at a fashion show, and she tells us, she back from Chicago. She went out to Chicago for a minute, but she back now to work on her own career and to get Snoop back. Now, she wants to help Snoop get some talent over on Gorgeous Gangster label, and be, to be there to support her. She figures if she do that, a gig or two will certainly come her way. And this is what proves what we've been saying all along is true, that Jay Adrian ain't into no damn Snoop. This bitch is trying to find her a way to come up. Now, since she figure like the girl done put her out the pasture, I might as well go and be friends with this hoe one more time and see if I can be useful to her so I can get me some employment up in here, and employment may lead to me getting my big break, okay? Now, Remy, why did you have that wig on? You is one of my favorite people on this show, but that wig show it wasn't one of my favorite. She meet up with Juju because, Juju's supposed to be a relationship expert. Now, this the bitch that was been with a man for 10 years before she even got a ring. And so far, that's all it is a ring, bitch. He ain't said no I do. Ain't no damn cake done been bought. Ain't no wedding. Girl, please. Anyway, she want to meet up and talk to her because she say lately she been feeling like it's too much going on. See, Pap is her manager, the kids' manager, and he himself is saying that he's looking to get back into the rap game. And it's just too much. And right now it's starting to cause some problems when they're married. And plus he want her to have a baby. And right now is not the time that she need to be producing no kids, because she got her album with Fat Joe about to pop out in a minute. She is at the height of her career for the second time. And she don't know that she can really take the time off to actually have a baby. And that's kind of a concern for her. Okay? Girl, you got issues. She was talking about getting some help in there, kind of balance it out so that they ain't around each other all the time, and plus he can have an opportunity to do what the hell it is he want to do. Now we got Mendeece's calling from down at the jailhouse to talk to Yandy, and he telling her wasn't no police call, that was a damn locksmith, and she relieved. He asked her, look, did you say that Erica was that a scene was a break baby? And Yandy reply was, did I ever say that around you? Have I ever called him that in your presence? No, Yandy, you have not, but you told us that, the viewing audience. Girl, stand in your shit. Then she get upset talking about she can't see him or the kids. Yandy, the reason you can't see the kids is because you overstep your boundaries with them baby mamas, and they don't want your ass around. That's really what the big deal is. But if a group of bitches telling you that they don't want you around their kids, and you know, if you wasn't being the bitch that you were, and you had to bite that, then that's what you would have to do, because there ain't really nothing you can really do about it. She don't tell Mendeece that she told Juju and Kimbella that they not married. Now, to him, he ain't understand why they ain't married, because the case is closed. It ain't pending no more. Why you ain't mail off that paperwork? And he asked her that, and her ass was quiet. And I said, nigga, that's because she don't want to incur none of your goddamn debts. That's the reason why, okay? But, word on the curb and through the Twitter streets is that Yandy has now mailed that paperwork off and they legally married. But until I hear that there from her, I'm going to consider these motherfuckers to be still spiritually married. And whatever that means, that's what they mean. Now, Jay and Snoop meet up, and she acting all sad, eyes filled with water, and Snoop asking her is she good. She looking down and depressed in her spirit. She says she don't know, and then she just break down. Baby Snoop offered to pray for her. She said, you'll pray for me? She said, yeah. How about she gave her a quick little Lord, remove whatever is on her spirit so that she can be a happier person type of prayer with an amen at the back. I said, child. She also goes into telling Snoop that she want to work for her, but Snoop don't know about that because this girl is very emotional and she acts off of them. Now, later on, we're going to see a nice little picnic happen down at the park between Remy Ma and Papoose, where she's telling him she want to bring in more management. Now, at first, he felt like, you know, you trying to find me? She assuring him no, but they need extra help. Baby, she already got somebody else that she looking at to possibly help with that there, so that you can go on and get back into the rap game if that's what you want to, because it's too much on him and it's affecting their damn marriage, and that's what it's gonna be. Now, Erica and Samantha, they got together with these lawyers. They gonna open up a clothing line called Trendy Boys. You gonna buy it? But also, as they talking about the situation with Yandy and them locks chains, and the lawyers said that they can go to family court, and if Yandy continues to be the way she is, actually place a restraining order against her. But the lawyers say she can't find a name change on Yandy, so they might not even be married. And of course, you know, that made Sam and Erica happy as punks in Boys Town, because they feel like we got this hoe. Hence why Yandy spilled her own tea early, because she knew that these girls had found out. So before you can spray me with my shit, I'm gonna spray my damn self. Now, we find out that old Jay done reached out to Sophie, made peace with her, and got her interested in coming in the Gorgeous Gangster. And Snoop is impressed, talking about she came through for me. I said, Lord, okay. That girl working it. Now, let's talk about this damn creep squad. Peter get there, he getting the tables together, and all the rest of them show up. You got Cisco on one end of the motherfucking table, and then on the other side of the table, you got Peter Guns, Father Time, and goddamn DJ Smiley Self. And Smiley Self say that, you know, Cisco said he was upset with Smiley about the radio interview and he was locked out. Well, Peter chimed in how Cisco played him out of the $10,000 at the club gig they had, and Cisco admitted that he did all of that because y'all both was doing business with motherfuckers I didn't like. That motherfucker to be that they don't like would be Father Time, aka Rich Dollars. He was still in his feelings and salty about that situation with Mariah Lynn last season, and that is why he acted out the way he did. Well, Peter say, but I ain't have shit to do with that, you know, and they want you out this creep squad. However, all I want is an apology and my bread. Cisco pulled out a rack couple of them, and he counted it out. It was about 5 G's according to him, and he told Peter, "You can have it. The time you come, you can have it round about the same time you come across this table and get it." And an apology is something that will never happen, because he feel like all of them is fake, and if they hadn't been doing shit behind the scenes against him, he wouldn't have done it either. Peter. Dusty P wasn't mad, but Dusty P was mad about them 10 G's, baby. He tried to jump across that table. Next thing I know, you got security everywhere, baby. And that's where this shit went off. And I hollered, I said, Lord, they done got into it down here at this little restaurant. This creep squad is breaking the fuck up. Child, they act like being a part of the creep squad is some kind of big ass honor or something like that. I don't know where the hell they getting this shit from. But we did see old Peter come back through, and Peter came through in normal Peter fashion, acting a fool when necessary, but trying to stay cool. That's it, y'all. That was it on this episode of Love and Hip Hop. This was kind of funny to me. Shit, I had got me a nice old kiki out of it. But guys, remember, the depth of your struggle will always determine the height of your success. And with that being said, please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video on your social media sites. Tell somebody about my ass, honey. Elevate me. Help a girl out. I wouldn't be mad at you if you did. I'll let y'all for the next video, which will be the haves and the motherfucking have-nots, bitch. Peace.